I had open heart surgery 35 days ago. And in that time, I've been watching a fair amount of YouTube. One of the things that YouTube has decided to fill up my feed with recommendations about 3I Atlas, the comet or projectile that's making its way through the solar system. It's lost behind the sun right now. We can't see what's happening to it. Won't be able to see what's happening to it for another 20 days, 30 days or so. Anyway, there are so many channels making crap videos about what's going on with this object. I saw one yesterday that was trying to imply that it is going to turn into a planet-destroying, Earth-destroying projectile and make a direct hit when it's clearly going to be 1.8 units of measurement away from Earth when it gets as close as it can get to Earth. I also saw one video where they had Neil deGrasse on, and it was all bullshit. It was video, AI video, and you could tell his mouth wasn't moving right, but it was his voice, and it had little flex and stuff going on in the video to make it look like maybe it wasn't him, and it really wasn't him. It said down in the disclaimer, but you had to go looking for it, that the video was based on comments that he's made, not actual video from him, but that's what it made it look like, and it was like 4 hours old. I was the first one to comment on it, and I called bullshit on it because that's what it was. And they were trying to, well, they had him in the video saying, you know, if it just keeps going just a little bit by a little bit by a little bit by a little bit off and changing course over the next, 2 months, we could be in danger. But that's not true, because that's not going to happen. So there are a lot of people making a lot of money off YouTube right now by putting crap out there about 3I Atlas. And if you see a video that says 31 Atlas or 31 Atlas, turn it off, because whoever's making that video doesn't know what they're talking about, because it's the third interstellar object that we've tracked. 3 interstellar, and it was tracked by this group called Atlas, which is the alert something or another group. And I've seen several videos where somebody's calling it 31 Atlas. And if you see that, just turn it off. Hit the dislike button so they YouTube starts realizing, hey, there's something wrong here. Just hit that delete, not the delete, but the thumbs down button, because they don't deserve to be getting a thumbs up at all. And you don't want to leave them out there for the next unknowing person to watch this stupid video and see that they're baloney. Just a word to the wise. So YouTube's covered up with this nonsense. Yesterday, Kristen, whatever her name is, did an interview with Avi Loeb. He's out running, doing interviews every day, making hay. He's a professor from Harvard. Sounds like he's German in origin. Seems to be the self-proclaimed resident expert on this thing, and he may be. But one of the things he was talking about yesterday was how wonderful it is that young people are coming to science because they're seeing the stuff he's talking about 3I Atlas. And I just think that with all the baloney that's already been posted out there, he's really playing with fire on this, because he has a scale of 0 to 10 on whether 3i Atlas is a natural object or it's ET flying through space. Right now, he's got that score at 4. And she asked him yesterday what the score was now based on the situation. And after about 5 minutes of running his mouth, he finally said, well, I won't know for another month. But still, the score is 4 right now, that ET's flying through space on a rock. It's like, the danger here is that just as you're bringing young people to the idea and excitement about science, when they find out that you've been basically leading them on and making them think the equivalent that Snoopy can fly his doghouse in a dog fight in World War II, in the episode of the Charlie Brown episode about the Great Pumpkin, you're not doing science any service there either. And in large part, I think that's what he's doing, maybe to a lesser degree. He's playing with it, a fine line with it. And then these other bogus channels that are running just this stupid stuff are just making it worse too. So again, 3i Atlas, if you see or hear in the comments that, not the comments, but the captions, that it's 3-1 Atlas or 31 Atlas, just turn it off, because you're wasting your time. If they can't get even the name of the thing right, do you think they're going to have any other information in it right either? So that's my thoughts for the day. Just be very wary. You know, ET isn't gonna just roll up and pop the hatch like the analogy from The Hunt for Red October. But you know, there's a lot we still don't know. We clearly don't know. And the fact that there's only been 3 interstellar objects that we've even noticed that have come through the solar system in the past 10 years tells you that there's probably been, this has probably been going on for thousands of millions of years, and we're just now capable of seeing it. So just relax, people. Just relax. And then he also tore into acting NASA Administrator, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy, because during the government shutdown, the NASA is not releasing data about this because they're furloughed. So, Mr. Harvard, we know where your institution stands against this administration. Don't be playing politics with this crap either. Get your damn Democrats in Washington to do something about opening the government again, and then you can have all the data you want from NASA, probably. So cut it out. Just cut it out, Avi Lieberman. Yeah. So again, YouTube, get your stuff together and start clamping down on these bogus 3i Atlas, 31 Atlas videos that make it sound like the ET's about to invade Earth and take us over and kill us all. War of the Worlds baloney, because that's not about to happen. It's kind of like we're back to watching Ancient Aliens again, where these people flew millions and gazillions of light years across the universe to land here on Earth, and the technology they left us with was some rock formations at X number of places around the globe. If they had all that technology and the ability to use it, wouldn't they have left some of it rather than just leaving rocks? It just has never made any kind of sense, and it's not making any kind of sense now. Sure, there's some cool things going on with 3i Atlas. The changes, the coloring, it's now emitting blue gases, which supposedly is due to the release of carbon dioxide and the way it's being lit in the atmosphere. Well, there is no atmosphere in space because it's near the sun, perihelion, which is a pretty cool word. Nonetheless, let's get it together, people. 3i Atlas. 3i Atlas.